Hi everybody, it's your boy Bryce Pitts 01. Welcome back to another AEW action figure review. So today we are doing the AEW good old pay-per-view series for Revolution, and it's going to start off with number 1, the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson. So I like Bryan Danielson. He's one of my favorite wrestlers in WWE and AEW, of course. So here's a picture of him on the back. And here's his little signature, as you can see. And of course it is going to be representing for the Unrivaled collection. So this one's going to be the AEW Unrivaled Collection Pay-Per-View Series Edition Revolution, or Evolution. No, it's Revolution. It starts with an R, not with an E. Well, it kind of does start with a letter E, but anyways, enough talking. Let's open him up. And here we are. By the timing of the recording of this video, I am doing this on a Saturday, so I'm going to probably post this video on a Sunday for Father's Day, so hopefully you guys are having a great Father's Day out there. Yeah, we all know that Bryan Danielson's also a father as well, so it kind of makes sense since we're posting this on a Sunday, and not only that, Sunday pay-per-views happen for AEW. Same thing for WWE, but they're doing them on Saturdays now, which kind of cool, I guess, but in my honest opinion, you gotta do pay-per-views on Sunday. It just makes it special, is all I'm saying. So anyways, here's Bryan Danielson. You probably have seen like a good behind the scenes of him when I was, I guess you could say, showing him out from my short clips on YouTube. If you haven't checked that video out, please do so. He can split his legs for the most part. He can definitely sort of kick front, but he doesn't kick back though. He can bend his knees, he can spin his leg around as the usual. Very nice. I like the details of this. It's kind of like flowy, like fire, kind of like flames going on, like a silver and red behind it, which makes it really cool. And then of course you can just fill it up with some black in the attire. So of course, Bryan Danielson's got some ripped torso, which I know some people are not a big fan of this torso. They would rather have like a Adam Cole torso, like for example, all that jazz. Yeah. If you heard that decoration in the background, I apologize. Try to annoy that as possible. Usually I don't like have anything in my window if something like's blowing in the wind, for example, and it keeps on doom doom doom, like making that sound. Not a big fan of it, but just try to ignore that as possible, please and thank you. So in the head sculpt's not too plain Jane. It's all right. I mean, you just have his like hair like flowing. You know, he doesn't have like the ponytail and stuff. Which I'll show you my unmatched Bryan Danielson. I haven't got a chance to review it yet, so be patient. So here you go, a little sneak peek there. So this is the ponytail version, and then when he has his hair down, when he's screaming, like I said, just wait until the actual review of that comes out. I can only show you a little sneak peek. That's all I can do. Just a little sneak peek. And I already did it on my short video, on my YouTube Shorts is what it's called, obviously. Alright, so arms go 60 degrees. Not too terribly bad, which is pretty good. You can bend his elbow. You can twist the bicep area. You can move the hands. You got his like microphone / I'm about to punch you in the face hand gesture. Like kind of like open relaxed hands. Same thing on the other side, obviously. You can move it up and down and spin it around. Move the biceps as the usual. Double jointed elbows, all that jazz, blah, blah, blah. All action figures have all this. And then, of course, you have his classic, the American Dragon Bryan Danielson t-shirt. I do have a few t-shirts, but I don't have this version in particular, but hopefully I'll find it on AEW Shop. That's where you get most of your AEW like merchandise and all that jazz. So, pretty good stuff. So actually, I'm going to go ahead and put the shirt on. I love cloth shirts. I think they're the best. And I feel like, you know, Wicked Cool Toys need to make more of these instead of these god-awful, like, rubber. Like, for example, like the jacket of Adam Cole. Ugh, cringe. Just make cloth. It's just much better. Rubberness is not great. I mean, it'll come off easily for sure, absolutely, but you know, it just you never know if it's going to damage like the wrestler's arms and stuff like that. So I would just be very cautious if you do get an action figure that has that problem, because that's why I prefer cloth t-shirts more than anything else. So as you can see, I'm putting on the shirt now. off camera here. Alright, there we go. Then once you're done, you take the little Velcro and you press it on there, and then boom, you got Bryan Danielson rocking out the All-American Bryan Danielson shirt, obviously. Or should I say the American Dragon shirt. Yes, and it was made since 1999. Kicking heads in. That's right, that's what he does. Bryan Danielson, Daniel Bryan, what's the difference? I like both wrestling names, they're the best. And of course he comes with these interchangeable hands, of course. We get the high five slash smackaroo hands, as in like you punch someone in the face and stuff. So all you gotta do is just pop these hands off and boom, just like that. These are kind of cool. It's kind of like his entrance when he's like walking on the side of the ramp, going like. Hopefully my arm's not in the way. It's kind of like he's going, like he does that, like he does like the football like hustle movement, like have the arms wide, have the hands open, stuff like that. Or you can just put your hands in the air like you just don't care, ayo, ayo, something like that. Or the, hey bro, high five, and then you could just take like your Adam Cole figure for an example, which I've already reviewed. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. You'll be like, hi bro, high five, yeah man, high five. Oh my god, Bryan Danielson, why would you hit him in the face? Or you can give him the old crop chop hand, go, yeah, oh. Then you can add the woo sound effect if you wanted to, just to make it seem pretty cool. And then of course you have your punching fisting hands, which, you know, they're alright, but usually they're kind of tiring, so I'll just add just one. So you can have one little punching fist, or give someone like a fist bump like I did with Bryan Danielson, for example, with my figure. Or you can just do the high five, like he's about to give you the high five, then he switches it up and go boom, like hits you in the face, you know what I'm saying? So kind of like that for example. So honestly, I think that's about it on Bryan Danielson, honestly. So it's a good figure. I would rather definitely get this. This is definitely the Target exclusive WWE, not WWE. Why did I say WWE? This guy used to be in WWE, for example, of course, but he's in AEW. But what I'm trying to say is, Bryan Danielson, the good old AEW. I think it's either between the Unrivaled or the Unmatched, but I think it's mostly the Unrivaled, but it's the pay-per-view edition of AEW's Revolution. So, yeah. So make sure you guys get this figure. It's pretty legit, and make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, have a great Father's Day, and take care. Peace out.